What's up guys, back at it again with another video, Mike's tool review. We will be doing a pretty good unboxing, show you what brands we got, and we'll unbox them, give you my first personal thought of what I think about them. Alright, so this is what we got. We got something from AutoFix here, Astro AI. Got something from New Car. Got the all-important Top Don here, and also something from Caselon. So let's go ahead and we'll get you set up here on a tripod, and we'll start going through. All right. So first product that we're gonna go ahead and open up is the AutoFix. This is their 3210 model here. Not too much about it on the actual package itself, but on their website here. So here's the AutoFix 3210. Hopefully those lights aren't bothering you too much. There we go. Says here, read codes, erase codes, IM readiness, data stream, all your basic stuff that you would get from a basic scan tool. Cool thing about this is that it's Bluetooth. We'll see if that works in a later video. Compatible with most US, European, and Asian vehicles after 2000. Oh, TikTok. And it supports protocols, CAN buses, stuff like that. So let's go ahead, open it up, and see what we're looking at. All right, so here we go, unboxing it for the first time. Got your paperwork and such, and it comes in this nice, well, I don't know about nice, but it comes in this little baggie here. And let's get the unit out itself. So here's the little unit itself. Let me try to get maximum lightage over here. Here's the unit itself, very small. I mean, it's not like super cheap feeling, but it's not premium either. I would rather it come with a maybe like a soft hard case, or like an actual case, not a bag. But nonetheless, it seems okay. First impressions, we'll see how it works. See, if it's quick. It's not bi-directional or anything like that, so it should work just to give you codes, clear codes maybe. And it says nothing about being auto-auth compatible, so it might not be. We'll dig into that deeper once we get to it, but yeah, that's the first look at the AutoFix 3210. Next thing we're going to look at is the Astro AI digital dual head tire pressure gauge. Now it does have a little more information on it than the last product. Designed for trucks, high range from 0 to 230 psi. So for you big diesel techs, it'll do it for you. Let's see, 4 units of measurement and also a backlit LCD display. Let's go ahead and open her up, see what we got. So there's your paperwork and such, user manual, comes with a little plastic. So it's pretty decent, got a little bit of knurling there. Looks like it could be a light. And there's your dual headed chuck. So that way you can get, in back for dualies, reach in there. Let's see, do we have batteries already? Yep, so batteries are already in it, so it's included. That's pretty cool. Why they're already in it, not sure, but convenience, I guess. Let's hit the power button, so that LED does come on, which is, pretty cool. Not exactly the brightest, you could say, but it's there. And the actual screen itself looks pretty decent. As you can tell, it says PSI, and it tells you how much battery you got left. And if you press it again, it'll go to bar, KPA, and KGCM, and back to PSI. It is up to 230 PSI right there. You heavy-duty diesel techs, or drivers of semis, doing your pre-trips, whatever, could come in handy. We'll see how accurate it is. I got a couple at work too, so we'll compare them. And I think to power it down, you just hold it. Yep. So that is the Astro AI digital dual head tire gauge. Alright, so next we have the MuCar drive scan. Now, it is in this plastic cellophane here, so I might as well get my money's worth out of my little meme tool here. Sometimes I can use it as a box opener. Oh, look at that. Snap-on strikes again. So let's tear it on open here. Minor damage to the box, but the box is not what we care about. Let's go ahead, open her up. Oh. Good thing we don't care about the box. Oh, goodness. The struggle is real. Alrighty, well. That's how we open most of our boxes anyway, I guess. Don't mind me. Before we get too far into it, here's the features of it. Let's go ahead and see here. OBD2 supports anything after 1996. Bi-directional control, that's a big one. Pretty awesome. Smog inspections if you live in a state that controls that. And, you know, gives a complete and comprehensive analysis of your vehicle's health. So, should be pretty cool. Let's open this other box. There's your little, you know, paperwork and all. Oh, actually, we don't have to open it. So here it is, the MuCar. Comes in this little sleeve here. Here's the actual unit. Let's kind of make this a little more tidy for y'all. Get this paperwork out of the way. All right, so here it is. Feels a little bit better than the AutoFix here. You can see it's a little bit different size. It does feel a little bit heavier. It doesn't mean that the quality is going to be any better, but it does feel better in the hand. Now, MuCar. So it says here you have 15 maintenance functions. You have a full system diagnostics, bi-directional control. It does say you have a subscription fee of $50. Supporting your upgrading lifetime software packages. So it says lifetime, but you have a $50 a year fee. Now, it does work for Android and iOS and is 22 languages fully supported. Now it shows here, you know, can do all different systems. Bi-directional control, that's a big thing. A lot of people are trying to get these, and some of them don't have bi-directional controls. If that's something you want, just double check, make sure it does have the bi-directional controls. That's where you can go ahead and roll down the window, test your window motor or switch, see which one's bad. Or you can go ahead and you know, test your headlights. It's really cool what you can do with a bi-directional scanner. So if that's something you're interested in, just make sure that's what you're getting. Target audience, car owners, DIY, and mechanics, and you can check your compatibility with your vehicle. But yeah, looks pretty promising. Now it looks like others that are on the market as well, so we might give a side-by-side comparison with them. But overall, feels pretty good. We'll test it later on at work and you know, see what we can find with it. Next thing is going to be the Quesoman 32-piece socket or Torx bit socket and female external socket set. So let's go ahead again. Get our little meme tool here. I got to get my money's worth from it. Oh gosh, it doesn't even work as a good knife. Alrighty. Oh, I'm sorry guys. The struggle is real today. All right. Let's open it up here. All right, first time. Let's see what she looks like. Got a little foam pad on there like always. And here we are. Oh, if we can get it out. My goodness. Struggling. So they look like they're impact rated. Let's see, are they impact rated? 4 impact socket adapters, but it doesn't say that this is impact rated. So beware at your own risk. Let's see here. Looks pretty decent. Let's check out their star internal. Looks pretty decent too. They feel nice and heavy. They're oiled up, ready to go. Here's one of their impact adapters. And it also comes with a driver adapter that you can put into your hex. Overall though, it's pretty cool. You go from T8 to T70. A lot of them stop at about T50 or T60, but this gives you the T70 as well. I don't know if you can see, stars look pretty decent. Now it is 1/4 inch from T8 to T30, and then it is 3/8 from T40 to T55, and then 1/2 inch for your big ends, your T60 and T70. 1/4 inch from E4 to E8, 3/8 from E10 to E20, and then E22 and E24 is going to be your 1/2 inch drive size. There's your adapters, of course. You get 4 of them, so it covers your bases there. And of course, like I said, your hex, 1/4 inch adapter is a 3/8. So overall, I mean, I can't tell too much about it right now because I haven't used this set, but they look pretty good. We'll try them out, see if it breaks, and we'll give you an update video on that. But so far, it's not a bad little set. And then, for our last one, we got the Topdon Tornado 4000. It's a battery charger and maintainer, 4 amp, 6 to 12 for the battery size. Let's see here. All right. And here's all the different functions it has. Here's another. So safe, rugged, has a memory from the mode that you were in, optimization, and diagnostics. Oh, and before I open it up, I just want to show here, it says charge fully drained batteries up to 150 amps. It'll do gel, wet, AGM, and any common automotive battery. And it does have a repair mode as well. So that's pretty awesome. Oh. All right. So let's get this bad boy out of this. All right, here we're met with battery charger. So I'm sure it's a little, just a little foam protector. It's pretty neat. And then we're met with the actual unit itself. The Topdon Tornado 4000. So here's your mode. So you'd pick which mode you want. You got AGM, normal, lithium, and also that repair function that we were talking about. It'll show you where you're at for your percentage of your battery wise. So that way you know where it's at during its charging cycle. You got a nice cable. Plugs into just a normal wall outlet. And then here's your cable that goes to the battery. There's a multi-function port, it looks like. Oh yeah, look at this. So you can actually leave this onto your battery so you can actually physically attach it to it. It is fused to protect the battery in the car. And then you just nice click in, and you see this little tab here. You just push that tab and it comes on out. So that's cool if you want to just, pretty much hardwire it in. And then here's your cables as well. They feel really, really high quality cables. And they got a little bit of length to them. They are fused as well, if you can see that. That's pretty awesome. And then the same thing is like the other one, just you'll hear it. Hear that little click. That means they're together, not coming apart accidentally. And then you just push that little tab right there. See that? And it comes apart. And then this has a little dust cover for it. So that's pretty awesome, guys. I'm super excited to use this. Now, I know I just got the snap-on, but we're gonna give this a fair try too, because we run into a lot of, problems with batteries at work, so we'll do it. The only thing that this does not have that I wish it did is the power supply. So when you're diagnosing a vehicle with the key on, engine off, or if you're programming, a certain module on the vehicle, this does not have an actual power supply. That's the one thing it's lacking. Also, you get a big old manual on this. So, cool. Keep it in your files. All right, so really cool unboxing. Super excited to try these products. Top Don always comes through. Love their products, and I can't wait to use everyone else's products through work. We do a lot of tires, a lot of check engine lights. I'm sure I'll use a Torx or e-Torx at work, and we for sure need some batteries that needs charged. So other than that, guys, thank you for watching this video. I'll have later in-length videos about each product you see here. Watch out for that. If you want to see more, go ahead, like, subscribe, share, comment down below what you want to see next. And as always, guys, stay blessed.